How's it going, everyone? I wanted to do a video for you guys to show you a little bit of my shipping supply area, as well as some shipping that I have to do. I got a little lazy over the weekend, so I waited last minute to gather everything. But let's get started. Alright, so this is the office. Let's start with the shipping area. There we go, that's better. Okay, on this side, I will keep all my padding, anything that I have fragile. Now, I'm selling more clothing, but there are some items that when I find, maybe Disney snow globes, stuff like that, that I will need all this padding. Any boxes, I'll break them down, put them on the side. That's kind of a barrier so all this stuffing doesn't flow over. And this is where I'll keep my priority shipping boxes for USPS. So I got my mediums over here, and then I got my large flat rate boxes here, along with assorted boxes, 8x8, 10h6 for other odd size objects, and other miscellaneous. When I start listing my hats again, this is what I'll ship the hats in, 888. Here is my clear plastic poly bags. Every item will be bagged. Here's my larger ones, medium. I will be investing in the smalls again for some more smaller t-shirts. I hope everyone used their eBay coupon that you get for your, I think it's like 3 or 4 times a month, or a year, I mean. So I just did mine. This is what I use the most, are these. I think they're like 12 by 15. So I make sure I just stock up on a whole bunch of these, because this is the main thing that I use for my clothing. And then the more bigger items, I'll use this. Here's my little miscellaneous batteries. Like I said, miscellaneous stuff. Little markers, stuff like that. And then here are more. These are padded. Stuff like this I'll use, I don't really know for what, but I don't really use this. That's why I have so many of them. But what I do use the most are the padded flat rates. The regular flat rate envelopes. Which actually I would say this is the number one thing I use. And then these legal flat rate. And in the future I'll show you videos on how I ship my jeans. Actually, I'll probably do this video. And then these, I have hordes of video games. Lots and lots of video games that I need to get resurfaced. Whenever I invest in that machine, this is what I'll ship the video games. Then I have my keyboard dusters. Whenever I get to my shoe project, I got a lot of shoes that I need to get listed. Markers, lint rollers, other miscellaneous stuff. Here's where I keep my bags for when I go to the bin. I find it difficult to get a cart right off the bat when you go to the bin, so if you go to the weigh and pay, I call it the bin store, make sure you have a big bag like this, and IKEA works charms. Here's my shipping area. It's my lights. Whenever I do my shipping, I separate I separate everything. So this is the first class pile, and here's my hard goods. So I'll do a count, 1, 2, 3, whatever, and then I'll get the bags ready, and then I'll do this as well. priority flat rates, padded flat rates, legal flat rates. This is everything that's priority. The biggest item that's going out are these two. It's like a cat plush suit, and then this navy suit. These will have to go medium flat rate. Also, here's my overflow of shipping supplies. Just stuff that I don't really use, but I make sure I buy these in bulk. That way I save some money. And then that's where I hang up everything. And then two desks. A computer desk, little markers, nothing fancy whatsoever. And then my daily board goal. Also, when I get a lot of clothing, not everything I check thoroughly at the yard sales. So anything that doesn't fly, it gets thrown back here for donation.
Instacart Plus.
Okay, so we did our count. All our first class items with the appropriate poly baggers. For the vintage Polly Pockets, I got the box ready for that, as well as the bubble wrapping. My two big items, I got the medium flat rates ready. For more of the smaller jeans, pants, sweaters, whatnot, I have my flat rate envelopes. And for the bigger items, I got the padded flat rates. Now, some of these I don't know if I can be able to fit this in a padded flat rate, but let's see how it goes. Okay, we just finished the shipping. Here is the first class tub. Got my scan form. Here's the priority bin. I'm a little OCD, so I like to separate the chunkier priorities on the bottom and then the padded flat rates, regular flat rates. So let's go to the post office. I'm very thankful that I have a post office that's about not even 5 minutes away, and I have a very good rapport with the employees. Alrighty. Alright, we have arrived to the post office. My very long 4-minute journey. Let's go drop it off. Alright, I just finished the drop off. One trip. This New Year's, one of my goals is to have a daily listing of at least 10 items and gradually building a draft bank of 300. Once I build a draft bank of up to 300, a nice little safety net, then I'm going to increase my daily listing to 15. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you learned something from the packaging, the shipping, maybe give you some ideas. Again, till next time.